Well, the other thing is, like, I've been debating whether I should try and make a Danganronpa jellyfish emote. It will probably look, if I just get... if I just draw it, hold on, let me, you still on title screen, you are still on title screen, hold on. Let me move you over. Hope that works. And I'll put you into this screen, so you can see one note. This is all my art so far. As you can tell, I am an artist. Now I commission the art that's made for me. But if I do make it, it'll probably be something along the lines of that's awful. What the hell was that? Do. That's even worse. There you go. And then Monokuma has like a giant. Yeah. And I'm like, hey. No, that's bad. And bum, 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 bum. And then, do we have a fill feature on OneNote? I don't think we do. Oh, but we got... Perfect. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I can draw very well, very well. I'm an artist. Just trust me. Da 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 da. I don't know why James Bond is like my safety song. I don't know why I go into it. I'm not even a big fan of James Bond. This is now an art stream. I know that you guys came here for Danganronpa, and I've been streaming for 22 minutes. And I am just drawing around a jellyfish. But this is the quality content you came here for. I'm gonna have to send this to the person I commission art to if people actually do want this emote in the end. Yeah, and then he has an evil eye that's red. Yeah. How am I supposed to do that? This is too big. That's what she said. Ah.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
Welcome back, Ethan. So, yeah, this is quality emo right here. I should do like Gartic Phone or Draw or something as a stream, because look at that, I'm an artist. And then I'm purple. That's the color that starts my name. So it's still a free sound alert on tab. Thank you. I'll have a look at it in a second. I need some time to update.
Because it's a big,
Yep, it is. It is. Hold on then, Ethan. Oh yes, I forgot. It's hold on, in sound, on channel, no, in extension. Let me just make this quickly for the time being a subscriber only one. And then this here, edit it. Actually, I can just use one of my emotes here. Hold on. Pictures. Sure, why not? Ah, it's the wrong size. Hold on. Perfect. There we go. Redemption cooldown. So let's do it. So it's every kind of like 30 minutes. And max individual redemptions per viewer per stream. Let's set that as 2. So everyone can send at least 2. We should really start the stream.
Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
There you go. That's your first one. Oh no, wait, that's still one for 0 bits. What is going on? Oh, we didn't save it. I'm an idiot. There we go. Ooh. I'm stuck with emotion. Hold on. Let me just turn some of these off. Yeah, let's turn that off. Let's turn that one off. Let's turn... No, I'll keep those on. XI is only 300. Huh. Actually, I might turn one of these on, like knock a random sub emote. There we go. It's been half an hour since I started the stream. I should really start the game. I know you've been stuck on that screen. But yeah, if you want a jellyfishy Danganronpa emote, let me know so I can organise something. I feel the way the stream is going so far today, I should just have like a drink with me. So rude. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a bottle of like Aspels with me that I want to drink. I've had it for a while. I've had it since the football game, I just haven't drank it. Hold on. Are you calling me a fat hoe, Ethan? So rude. So rude. So mean. Is this where we left off yesterday? Yes, it is. Monokuma has just kind of told us that he's got an announcement, a surprise for us, down in the tower. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. Not necessarily. So you gotta remember, one of the big things that he kind of mentioned or hinted at was that the ventilation in the crappy rooms was pretty bad. Now maybe that's just to make us colder so we're more hungry so we kill more. What time is it now? And here's straight for the lounge. 6:30, it's Milko was able to wake up. I scored it's bad if you don't gather at Gate Tower by 7 AM. Shouldn't we go and wake people up? Be like, hey, get you up, get up. Okay, fine. We learn people's locations. Sonia's asleep. Everyone's still in their rooms. Apart from Akane and Shiaki. Alright. Let's go down and see Akane and Shiaki. Akane, what are you doing here?
Huh.
Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on this island.
I'm starting to get pumped.
Yeah, sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this statue of an ogre? No.
All right.
Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo.
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. It's time to think about fighting the strongest creature on the island, which is Monokuma. Or me. Ugh. Good morning, Sharky. Are you going to Grape Tower? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Sharky? Ah, I was sleeping. So she's sleepwalking. Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Check Discord. Yep, I'm in Discord quickly. What? Sleepy. She is sleepy. Honestly, that makes her the most relatable character in the entire game. You know what, Ethan? Sure. Yep, lovely. Anyway, isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Yeah, pretty dangerous during a killing game. It is. It really is. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that. But it also acts as an alibi, doesn't it? Oh, I was sleepwalking. I didn't see this, happen.
Morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. We want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? So, matter of factly then, the most likely people to kill are going to be me, Akane, Bihiko, and Kazuichi. Unless there's something about the standard room which makes Nekomaru. Can you request a background song? I don't put background music on in my stream simply because of the DMCA strikes. No one was there before. What lie was this? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. And I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you, we're all getting screwed here. We're getting screwed the most. Obviously we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burned. Obviously we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining!
Hey.
You're fine. Contact. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
You forgot you're a robot, is that what it was? Oh. You want me to play this as background music? The Pizza Man theme? No. Man, you guys, I gotta get his voice right. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. That was bad. Ugh. Don't like that. That was a bad voice. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now do people... yeah, let's all just eat Monokuma, why not? Why do we have all gathered here so early in the morning? What do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Oh, is you gonna make us do exercise?
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering a service so you can all feel healthy again. So,
Yahoo!
Tai Chi. What happened to Sonya after she was convicted? After she was convicted, well, she went, she did community service. So she went and did community service in her home country. She came back over here to say how sorry she was to everyone. However, then they found evidence that she committed further crimes. So she went to a local penitentiary. No, she went to court first. I forgot about that. And they went for the hearing, and despite all the evidence that suggested that she wasn't, evil, they tried her, and the jury were very against her. The jury basically just really hated that she was from a different country, and she got done for that. And well, the jury turned against her despite the evidence, and then she died in prison, and then she went she died in prison, and 3 days later she rose again in that prison cell to walk out, where she became Justice Ally, and she put on the mask and killed the people who in the jury, who just all happened to be criminals anyway. And then she spoke Spanish to get away with it. Then she came back into the killing game, and I've got lost where I'm going with this. So she's a ghost as well. No, she's a Jedi ghost. She's a Force ghost, clearly. Have you not been paying attention, Ethan? Mikan, hello, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing this wonderful day? Do you want to do some Monokuma Tai Chi, Mikan? Aren't you glad you avoided this? From this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music. Is this... Hold on, he's just holding his hands out. Is that really that straining physically? But it shows that Nekomaru and Akane are probably the strongest here, stamina-wise.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
My god, Monokuma. Inside the network, how are we doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think it was just a fun day, to be fair, of just relaxing and being stupid. How are you doing? We've I say we've only just started. We've technically only just started playing the game. We've just been talking for half an hour doing absolute nonsense. But how are you? How are you? I'll just let the scene carry out.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle. Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Yeah, because any kind of exercise is going to make you just extremely hungry. Why exactly do we have to do this? Because he's trying to get us to kill faster.
Hey over there! Don't dawdle!
Okay, I'm sorry. Bye, Mum. We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. This chapter's ridiculous. Oh, it is. It definitely is. Is Hajime okay? He's a bit hot and bothered, I think. What actually is Tai Chi? Hold on. I don't want to see a bunch of ads for Tai Chi. What does it look like? I don't want to watch a 12-second ad from BBC. BBC, get out of here. Rap Game UK. Why do I want to know about this? Hold on. Let's see. I'll put you on this screen so we can see what Tai Chi is. Is it just kind of controlling your body? Is this what Tai Chi is? Are they really exhausted from doing this? I mean, I know this is easy for beginners. But is this really every team exercise using Tai Chi? God damn it, Ethan. Hold on, no. We'll play along a little bit. Come on up. And we push out. And back in. And back. My arm hurts. This isn't really very good for me. Okay. No. And we're gonna cut the balls. I mean, okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay. Well, we should all have a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, bugger. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. And now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. He's defo British. I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that. Are you clearly not British? God, can you not hear from my punctual British accent that I, myself, am not British? You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. Defo and Aussie. I would try and do an Aussie accent, however that would just become extremely racist. Because it would be a fade. Actually no, it probably wouldn't be racist because you wouldn't be able to tell it's an Aussie accent. It's just that bad.
Damn it!
I don't want to... Wait, did he say more? Sorry, hold on. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up!
Shut up! Fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. No, I wonder about that. Doesn't... In the rulebook, hold on. The regulations. Violence is prohibited. Please live peacefully. Littering is not allowed. Be considerate of each other and work together. Not directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. They are in the slums. No, they are in the funhouse. Once a murder takes place, a class trial begins. Blacken is exposed. They alone will be executed. Blackout is not. As rewards, surviving Blacken will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. You're free to investigate something at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Is this a violation of the rules? Because we're not free to explore the island. We're stuck in a place. Okay, so by the rules of Monami, the lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates the rule. As we haven't violated the rule, does this count as... I don't think it's directly, is it? No, I guess forcing us to live here is directly interfering. Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. So you're just saying that because you're the traitor? What? You plan to make us all weak so you can kill us all? Kazuichi, you literally, in the rules, can only kill 2. What are you saying? Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better. In the name, or, sorry, is Hammer Time a better one?
So,
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier. But let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't gonna change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation. Or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. This kind of reminds me of chapter 1, in the sense that there's no individual thing going on, in a way. The main purpose of this motive is... well, in the main purpose of this motive is just to kind of be like a utilitarian idea, isn't it? Like, if you kill, you technically, even if you're caught, you save everyone. It's the best time to kill from a morally conflicted standpoint. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. That conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. It's only been a day. Only the best gamers know that... know that is from? But... since the balance is off, I'm like in a rocking pool or something. Greetings, young Portal Master. That's Skylanders, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Skylanders. This doesn't mean I should stay put. If I just leave this man alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time. Let's go and double up on... first of all, let's just check where everyone is. I don't care about walking. Nekomaru's in here. Akane, Sonia, and Sharky are in there. Bihiko's in his room. Let's just go there. Gundam's in this garden. Kazuichi is on the first floor, which is a bit weird. Let's talk to Fuyuhiko more, because I kind of want to max out as much as I can with Fuyuhiko.
Hey, bastard!
Taichi, is he fucking serious? Yeah, let's hang out with Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
I can say right now, hanging out with someone like me isn't fun at all. I think we can gain so much information from Fuyuhiko. Would you like to give him a gift? Definitely. Mickens in the garments. Lovely. Use carrot. We know we like the the videotape. This one. I've only got one more of it left. So maybe let's not use it, because... what else does he like? Why you got that? What do you mean why I've got that? Like, everyone should have Mikans and the garments. Um. What else? I don't know. What do you have? A couple of paper 10th act? Sure, I've got 4 of them.
Huh?
I see, so you're giving that to me. That's pretty considerate.
Huh.
You make an awesome underling.
Damn right.
Hey, Hashime, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here? Let's see. First, I want to find a safe place to relax and get some decent sleep.
Huh.
That sounds great to me. These compared to this place, I'd rather stay at a prison. That's an odd comparison. At least this place has soft beds, a beautiful ocean, and entertainment. You're right. What about you? What are you gonna do? First, I'm gonna visit my sister's grave. I also need to hold a funeral for Peko, even though there's nothing left of her. And for Mihiro as... Oh! For Mihiro as well. He didn't want to kill Mihiro. He really didn't. And the fact that you're actually going to hold a funeral for her... Hey, Hajime? I think you're pretty awesome, you know? When it comes to me and the others, at least we know where our confidence is coming from. But you? That part of you is missing. But despite that, you don't let it get to you. You've kept a cool head throughout all this so far. You give me way too much credit. I'm just trying to enjoy everything the best I can. That's what I'm talking about. It's amazing enough that you're even able to enjoy all this.
Someone like me.
I blindly rushed into revenge without thinking things through. No concern for anyone else. And in the end, I can't take back the consequences of that decision.
Hey.
After seeing you and the others keep it together, I feel like I'm starting to see what I need to be focusing on right now. We'll definitely survive and escape from here, and I'll do anything to make that happen.
Damn it.
Now, Peku, Mahiru, everyone's death will go to waste. Oh no! Oh no, I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What was I saying earlier? This chapter is weird because the motive itself is utilitarian. If you kill somebody, no matter what, if you die, you save everyone. And if you survive after killing somebody, you get to go free. So what does somebody do who's doesn't want to kill somebody, but they want to see their friends survive? What is the only other way out of here? Suicide. The statue of Ogre at the beginning. The Ogre is the character in Danganronpa 1 who committed suicide. This is the ultimate opportunity for a character to kill themselves. And this is, I think, the same chapter as last time as well. I think there's a very real chance that a character in this chapter is going to commit suicide. And I think we've got to hold that into the back of our heads. The statue of Ogre, I think, is supposed to help us with that. The motive makes sense for it. Everyone's death will not go to waste. Bihiko's speaking like he could just kill himself to save everyone. That's when I realised. This wasn't the same Fuyuhiko Kazoru I met when I first arrived at Silence. This is a man who has overcome great hardships. What can I do from now on? I still don't know. But I do know what I can say right now. Fuyuhiko, let's definitely escape this island, okay? And when we do, would it be alright if we visited their graves together?
Huh?
Bless. Alright, I'm not into the fandom, but one ship I do have is bloody Hajime and Fuyuhiko.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm sure that will make them happy.
Hey, bastard!
And Hajime, that party may be missing, but I think there's still something there. Because I was able to talk to you like this, and I was able to reflect on my past. And from there, I'm able to move forward.
Huh.
That's it, maybe Hey, it's me! That's what I'm trying to be! Yes! That's it, maybe your talent is that you're the ultimate counselor. That's me, that's what I am! Yeah. I've got my 2-1 from uni, so now I just need to get a counselling degree, and that's me. What the heck? I don't want to tell them that. That sounds like it'd be stressful. Oh, it is. I think it's totally perfect for you. Our summer conversation took an unexpected, light-hearted turn, and we laughed harder than we had in a while. I love Fuyuhiko, I really do. I raised Fuyuhiko and returned to my room. There should still be time. What really should I do? Right, we'll make notes of everyone's positions again. Sharky's there, Akane's there. Sonya's in a room for the second time today. That's weird. Kazuichi is in this building. Bihiko and Nagito are still together on their floor. And Gunam once again is in this garden. Don't know where Nekomaru was actually. Hold on, let me find where Nekomaru is. Oh, wrong one. I swear, if Bihiko dies, I'm gonna be distraught. Nekomaru's at the bottom of this building. Okay. I'm actually absolutely gonna be distraught if Bihiko dies. He's feeling how he wants to be alone. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why are you feeling? Who's Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko is this boy right here, the guy that we've been speaking to. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want you to die. I feel like you could. I only need to speak to you one more time, Fuyuhiko. Let's talk to... Who else are we close to completing? Sonya is the next closest. So maybe let's go try and speak to Sonya. The fact that he doesn't want to speak to us is scaring me. I really don't like the fact that he doesn't want to talk to us. The fact that Sonya's stuck in her room. And she's been in her room all day. Hajime, do you have business with me? She seems sad. Let's talk to her.
You are right.
It might be good to talk, so I can get my mind off things. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Yes, let's give her a present. I don't know what she likes, though. I think Fuyuhiko might kill himself. He's talking about dead. He wants to go into graves together. Oh my god, I think he might die because he's one of the strongest willed characters in the games. I mean, the two characters I think could kill themselves. Nekomaru, Kazuichi, because I think it is, Fuyuhiko. I really don't like the idea. Uh. What does she like? No, don't spoil it for me. I don't want you to spoil it for me. What do we have loads of? Does it really matter with her? We just give her mineral water. Cod Rabbit get? Oh no, we got so much of this cake. 7? Yeah, just give it that.
Surprise!
Oh, she really likes it. Oh. Okay, I just didn't think we had most of, but okay. Could it be possibly from the legend that has been... Oh, could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down? Generation after generation.
Well?
Hajime, as I thought, it must be the person I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this.
Well?
There's something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush, lower your voice. We don't know who might be listening in. Now come closer. No need to worry. So instead that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Oh, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really. Is this why her and Gundam have been getting on so well? Then what about cults? Not at all.
That is...
I see, you certainly are deceptive. I'm finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a sec, what in the world are you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. If I understand this is a forbidden interest for a princess. I am quite interested in Freemasonry. You Freemason? Oh my god, okay. Of course my interest is purely academic. You have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government? What? You want to what? No. Who wants to do that? What?
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Hold on, but she's a princess. Does she want to overthrow herself? You know who lives and dies now. Oh, don't spoil it for me, Ethan. Feel free to watch with me. When I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love.
However...
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I am interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? Yes, I completely agree.
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought over the basis of their ignorance? Not foolish wars, it's... See, this is where I take a nagito stance. I say, no, it's different hopes. Different hopes and values are fighting against each other to appeal to what is the better one. For example, if you get two holy wars, which one is able to convince more people to join them? But obviously it doesn't work like that in real life. But I take a much more nagito stance on that.
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures which do not truly understand. Unique traditions? Well, that's fine. I think you, Makango, Marango, Mamango. I think it's Makango. I mean Makango, right?
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you can consume a skong. A skong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Okay, so... You're a bit of a progressive then, I guess. Or at least a... I don't know, I want to say an anarchist type? Although it is nice to retain purebred makangos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conversation. Conservation. Plastic, hello, welcome, welcome. I am very scared, Plastic. I am very scared. I think... I don't know if you were here yesterday to see us come into the funhouse, but there was a big statue of Ogre. And We've been talking to Fuyuhiko the entire time. We suddenly can't talk to Fuyuhiko, so I'm very scared about that. Why is he not letting us talk to us and he wants to be alone? But also he's been talking about everyone who's died. And the statue of Ogre, I'm starting to think... The whole motive of this is everyone starving. If you don't want anyone to kill, and this is your motive, that everyone's going to die unless somebody kills, but you don't want to kill your friends, what is the only real alternative? Suicide. Which just so happens to be what happened to Ogre, the person who's the statue thereof, in Danganronpa 1, which just so happens to be, you know, I think the exact same chapter as Danganronpa 1. So I'm very scared that someone's going to die, and I think it might be Fuyuhiko, and I'm very scared for that. I'm very scared, especially considering I'm one fragment away from completing Fuyuhiko. Working on the highest but it goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not completely end this tradition. I should simply find new uses for makangos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using this knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well,
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Oh, but the right path is subjective, Sonia. Come on, Sonia, we've been over this. I do feel like Sonia could easily be a bit of a psycho. People must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true, but in my eyes, Sonia and Nova Select Kingdom are just full of mysteries. We got that updated. Please, after somewhat bringing the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. Can I talk to Fuyuhiko? It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. 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 This keeps going. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, not the first one to suss Sonia. I have been suspicious of Sonia since this second chapter. I thought that she killed in the second chapter. I felt she was one of the only people possible. Before I thought of the idea of camera trickery, she was one of the only people who could be suspicious in chapter 3. And I think the fact that she lured Hiyoko into the Tizzy Typhoon is a little bit suspicious. But obviously we know that Mikan killed, but we don't know the full extent of that crime as far as I know. And now here, I think that possible that she's a bit... I still think that she might be just a satellite, I really do. But I think that's a dead theory. It's like a fish in the water, just stuck there. No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit, I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling hero Octagon. There's a third building. That's a third building in the funhouse. And if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. That's where I should go. I should go to the final dead room. Oh, I love that they changed the walking speed. That's awesome. Can we check the map? Oh, we don't know where anyone is. That doesn't bode well. Oh, Akane and Nekumaru are at the bottom of the stairs here. But we don't know where anyone else is. And that is not nice to know. That's information I would very much like to have known. Nice calves. What was that achievement for? Break through 10,000 number of total steps. Akane, what are you? Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry. What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious in this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's train one time. Why did... Yeah. You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me, I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity? When it feels so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? It's gotta be a massage. It's it. I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. I think that's gotta be a massage, right? Yeah, the fact that we're not seeing anyone, like, on the map at all, is very suspicious to me. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I could, if it were a life-threatening game. So yeah, this building is a square. The next building is a hexagon. Then this leads to an octagon. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. No, Hajime, you're going mad.
Hold it.
That's Sharky. You can't do that.
Cause it's bad.
You won't find what you're looking for. I feel like Sharky's the traitor. Stopping us at every turn? I think she has some reason for trying to keep us alive. That's not true, Sharky. The exit's gonna be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. You want the weapon? What do you plan to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Shark and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Do. Oh, wait, no. Do. Check Discord art. I forgot we've got an art. Hey, Ethan. Oh, I should hold on. Hold on, let me, add my art in a second. Let me just finish it. Hold on. Hold on, I'll make it so that you can see just what I'm doing here. Just while I finished. Yeah, so if anyone's still here and you're in my Discord, I'm planning on hopefully trying to make a Monokuma, well, I'm testing the idea of making a Monokuma jellyfish. There you go. You want me to show the... Okay, hold on. There you go. That's Ethan's art, everyone. That's evens up. There you go. That's enough of that. Very special indeed. Anyway. Kablam! Huh? How long was I asleep? I became consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? Or maybe someone committed suicide by trying to attempt the life-threatening room. There's a way to escape. But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused? So remember that. A feeling of exhaustion that filled with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the deep depths of unconsciousness. Do 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 do. I have been gaming all night until the wee hours in the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has in his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at the bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And a fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store. I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. I feel like Fuyuhiko's killed himself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. It's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. I need to get to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I must manage to muster what little strength I had left and crawl out of bed. What time is it? Okay. It's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. Let's go to Grape Tower. Right, I do think we should check where everyone's positions are. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing.
When did your face become one blank all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner's fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'll get a stomachache.
No,
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
that's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Sharky. Sharky, you too, are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Let's check everyone's positionings. Sonia and Sharky are obviously in here with us. Akane is in bed. Everyone's in bed. Sonia, you can have a bite out of me.
No.
Your face looks like a Sakatort. That's a German sponge cake, I think. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself.
See?
Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. I'm surprised that Sharky has enough energy as she does. What? Are you trying to spell hentai, Josh? Is that what you're trying to spell out for me? Press the button. And it instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens. Someone's gonna be dead in here. They came in through Grape Door to do so. Not for Hiko. Nekomaru. Oh, not Oh. Nekomaru. On the other side of that door. So the remains of our friends. Getting experience about forgetting about food. Very true. The fact that he pressed the button on the back of his neck.
A body has been discovered.
Hold on, I'll just quickly change the stream name because we've now found the body. Investigation time. Makimaru. We end the stream with the return of Yihiko, who cut himself open, as well as the disappearance of Akane. Oh, are you saying about something that we put in the Discord a while ago? You would love to see that cookie. Yeah, so he cut himself open. So he basically apologized. And he himself open.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
You want to know a name? We can find the name of somebody if you want, even. We'll investigate the room. That door's shut. With the chain from around his neck. He wanted us to find him. Oh, somebody wanted us to find him and not the other way. That means they had to come through a great building. Come and find us. Also, how is a pillar on the floor? Who has that level of strength? Redhead, that's Mihiru. You're thinking of. Hold on. Mihiru is right there. It looks like we're going to be able to complete Yihiko, and we might be able to complete Sonya, unless Sonya is the killer here. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other reasons to describe it. Nekomaru! No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Oh, there's blood on the slab. Maybe Nekomaru fought Monokuma? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Hold on, as bad as this is, can we now just say, Monokuma, the killing has started? Can we get some food? Killing, I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. What happened? Akane! Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Teruteru, how did he die? He was the first killer. He killed Byakuya trying to kill Nagito because he knew Nagito was going to kill. And then he hid the weapon within the meat of the lady who was feeding us.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he's... Meat on the bone, indeed. Bone meat on the... Oh god, that annoyed me. The bone on the meat? On the meat bone? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I had trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and you already let the killer break him? How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. Hey, but you know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I had no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words.
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So.
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
It's the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Hey, you know what? Thank you. I bought you guys a present since the feelings went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
We'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta gain as much energy as we can. Then I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Now, I never expected I'll feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Hydrate, thank you. Cheers. Out to 3, 4, 5. It's a long neck bottle. I can't drink that much for that long because you run out of oxygen. That's one of the good things about Aspals. You can't drink it for way too long. Eat slowly. You'll be bad if you got a stomachache. I just did. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Aspals, which is a cider.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You beat the guys in the Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable! I expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Get some Frosty Jacks. I don't think I've ever had Frosty Jacks. You do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. Okay. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Why is she asking that? She could still be crazy, but could she be responsible for killing Nekomaru? That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. I think Sonya could be the killer here, maybe? I've got some suspicions on her. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? Gundam and the others. Why is it Gundam and the others? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. Yeah, he should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
And we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. There's not a lot to go on here. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Investigate. Finally. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Nekomaru Nidai. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, those limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. More like knee die. Get out of here, plastic! Because as many of his functions seem to have shut down. And they separated due to a severe impact. Nekomaru was completely clubbed with some sort of weapon. But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Unless Mechamaru did it. Then again, he tied himself up? Right, so let's start quite clearly with the door. The door is... The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It wraps around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? That's Nekomaru's chain. Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door without a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. This door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
Which means the killer came in from Grape. Well, they had to leave through Grape. But they also had to come in through Grape. If they barred his side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. So why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Show the characters real quick? Sure. So you've got all the list of characters here from Hajime. That is us. We have Nagito, Byakuya, Gundam, Kazuichi, Toto is dead, Nekomaru is dead, Byakuya, Akane, Chiaki, Sonya, Yoko, Mihiru, Mikan, Ibuki, and Peko. Hopefully that's helped you. The broken pillar and the blood on the pillar is interesting. There doesn't seem to be much else in the room. The illustration is of grape, so I kind of think Akane killed him. I don't. Akane, give me a reasoning, Ethan. Let's look at the pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tapped over, the other one is still standing. Close behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. Maybe she didn't want to clear her case, so... I mean... Maybe Nekomaru let her kill him. And it would be quite easy to fight Nekomaru. All you gotta do is press the button on the back to put him into sleep mode. And just in case he wakes up, they tie him up and chain the thing up. And then, although he wouldn't be able to fight back, it would still take a lot of work. Just the pillar and the hammer are a bit confusing. Might mean something to that pillar. I see, I got it. But what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is a weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
You got solved by something like that? Even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well that's impossible. It would be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do
We have to
it.
try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry. But fine. Geez, you're more forceful than useful. It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you? All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. Either Nekomaru was killed by Akane or Gundam because he looks like he used a trick has a trick under his sleeve. They are two very random assertions. He looks like some fucking assassin. That's just because he's role playing. He's laughing. Because of his Chernobyl. Two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. What about Coach Nekomaru? He's definitely the only one. But you never know, true. Also, unless he actually does have some massive, huge ability that we've just been laughing at him for the entire time, that's the only way that he could do it. And actually, now that we know that Sonya is really into the occult. I think that if you think that Gundam is possible to do that, Sonya is also in the realm of doing it. The tips over pillar has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's not much else to look at other than the hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it sounds out so much.
How cool.
Perhaps the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? It looks a little too clean, it's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did I get it from?
It is strange, no?
Don't give any hints, Ethan, that are too obvious, or they point towards any person. No, don't Sammy spoil it. You can't. I think the limit of what I think you can do is talk about different things, such as I don't know. If you say, "Oh, only Nekomaru could possibly have lifted that," stuff that the game's already given us, and then lead that into somewhere like, could somebody else have lifted it? Could if Gundam's power is real, could he have knocked that over or something? Don't give me information that the game isn't giving me, because then I'm kind of cheating in the case, and I don't want to cheat. Where did Killer obtain this hammer? Was it hidden somewhere? You would guess who it is, then no. You wouldn't guess who it is. No, but you'll be giving me unfair advantage to the case. There's no supermarket in here. Oh, let me turn on the light. Yeah. I wonder where they obtained it from. We gotta check the Monokuma room upstairs. Unless this is the life-threatening hammer that's from the room. Picture of Utami's face, grips in the mouth, there's nothing at all that strange about it though. You're surprised? Yeah, well, good. He looks beefy. What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
And Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
Odd enough, all these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. They are hardly on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. No, it means that Nekomaru died after the pillar fell over. Because otherwise, the pillar would be... there would at least be dust or fragments on top of his body somewhere. And I can't help but think they're important. So I think maybe Monokuma could also have a chance of killing him. Akane, let's talk to you. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. I remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You going back that far?
Like,
Oh, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? Well, what was that just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move, so that was the pillar falling over, probably. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. And it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep. I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. It does seem strange, just what was that sound? No, you don't know either? Well, I shouldn't tell you Well, I should tell you more detail. When I ran out my room, I glanced at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't realise it happened that early in the morning. I'm not really sure if the noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
Hell, I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing. Jeez, you're so damn useless. Well, it's understandable. Well, 5:30 in the morning is a huge information dump. No one came out their rooms, so that suggests that either Sharky and Sonia were either deep asleep, but we woke up for it. So we can't say with too much accuracy how loud or powerful that was.
I see. I see.
There was no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? The reason that time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Rip Ibuki, indeed. Could that be the case this time too? I would like to confirm this just in case. It is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of, even when we experimented with Sharky's handbook and left it in Grape Tower. It still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colour is because the floor lighting is changing the colour. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. I was saying, I think it's 2012 or something. Let me just quickly Google it for you. The second game came out in 2014. Yeah. Decent graphic. Yeah, it's not too bad for the period of the game. Yeah, hold on, let me get back into the game. Yeah. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it's decided, two towers are the same building. Yeah, there is a Danganronpa 3. I don't think there's a Danganronpa 4. But there are stuff like the Ultra Despair Girls, which is kind of like a spin-off story. And there are anime to kind of back it up. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. At the same building, how does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Well, what it suggests is that the people had to come into Grape Tower to kill Nekomaru. It opened instantly. Nekomaru's the last thing in this room, it's already broken. Yeah, I'm looking at this point now. It's okay. The rope wrapped around it is one thing. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? And Nekomaru's rubber body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. He wrapped up, yeah, he is. But Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Should he gun them? I will do. That's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru really was transformed into a robot after all. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. But it doesn't matter if he's a robot or not, either way, Nekomaru was still killed. I'll show you Gundam. You want? I think it's very likely that Gundam could possibly be the killer actually, because I think his hamsters could probably get inside and do some damage. But I don't know how he'd be able to actually do anything. Like dent. Red eye? Yeah. If I remember right, he looks like the kind of kills. He breeds animals as well, so, definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? So possibly I don't know about Akane at all. Go on. Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
You!
But when against Coach Nekomaru, he type to die easily. She couldn't even lift that pillar. No, but what I'm thinking is that Nekomaru could have knocked it over himself. That would make sense. I obviously didn't find him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. Right, in fact that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Suicide? I do think suicide is probably an option. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Right. We get to investigate him personally. So the chest, the wire, the head, and the oil. Hydrate, thank you. Cheers, cheers. There's a sturdy. You mean sturdy? Game, you go home, you're drunk. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Huh, actually no, that makes some sense. What's the alcohol percentage of the drink I'm on? It is 5.5. So he could quite easily have been maybe tied to something in sleep mode, all his functions come off. And he's woken up. But he trips. Someone forces him to be tripped over. The level of force from being tripped or maybe trying to hold himself up could, you know, have knocked the pillar over. You know, if he falls head first into that pillar, that might be enough to kill him. But then even again, a bloody rocket launcher didn't do it, so I don't know if that will. Oh bless, my friend just sent me pictures of their new puppy and it's adorable, it's tiny. There's a noose, look, bottom right. Yeah, so it's tied around something. It was tied around something that is no longer attached, the wire's no longer attached to. So, what was that? Was that the door handle? Was that... I don't know, we're gonna have to check the rest of the building. Same metal wire tied to his left leg, the same wire was tied to his arms, it's almost like he was bound up or something. Yeah. But even if they bound him up, the killers had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. This is not an accidental death, so... No, I don't think it was accidental. This is definitely not accidental. One person murdered him or two. Potentially, but I also think that suicide is also an option here. Because also, think about it. Nekomaru is the only one who didn't really struggle here. I mean, other than... It does make some sense. I mean, the way the crime happened, maybe you can say doesn't make sense. But psychologically, Nekomaru is the only character that didn't struggle with any of the experiences here. He didn't have to struggle with hunger. He didn't really struggle with charging, because charging he just comes back to life with. So, the only thing that really he experiences is death. He can't eat, he can't do anything, he wants to be helpful. He's not depressed, I don't think. But I think he realizes that death to him is something he already might have. The RPG to the head. Maybe. Or something disconnected his head first. Maybe they did all the damage to his head afterwards. Like, if he died first, or was the sleep button on the back of his head so he couldn't heal, and all his functions turned off, maybe then? Who did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? They turned... Was the tip of this wire? It's been tied into a loop, but what was the point of this? To be tied around something like the door handle. Axe to the head, I doubt it due to the shape of the wound. Metal wire has been added to the truth bullets. Chest. Maybe his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. When Kazuichi was here, he might be able to open it. What the heck be doing right now? Huh? The thing protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep. If I have insomnia. Just press the good night button from the back of my neck and I'll be forced into sleep mode. So it's likely somebody pressed that. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode? See, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button in the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. And oil, and I think that's everything in the room. There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be overflowing. It seems to be flowing heaviest. You're not seeing the weird geezer? No, not yet. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Due for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil, it's not going to be easy to clean up. And now's not time to even worry about that. What I can do is to investigate Nekomaru's body. Well, we should get Kazuichi in here to do it. With Mikan no longer here to be our autopsy person, Kazuichi is probably next best for this case. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that's caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck, why are you even bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? One thing is, Akane's, yep, indeed. As long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Momoku said beyond the rule there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So you think that place is likely an armory, then is where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let's go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. You go in there, you have to play a life-threatening game.
Well...
Then are we the one who tries to confirm it? Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
It's noisy. I can't focus. Oh, it's noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Before it started? There might be. You've been mentioning the sound for a while now, haven't you?
Hey, hey.
What kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. The phone. You're gonna go check it out? You guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? That sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey, hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane. Akane said she wanted to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. So we're gonna have to talk to the rest of them. That's definitely a phone.
Yep.
Now we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like something from the floor above us. Yeah, which is the phone.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy, it looks like the phone is ringing. Oh no, I guess I'll answer it. You just pick up the receiving, press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered! Hey, it's our boy! For Yohiko!
Jeez.
You know how long the phone is ringing. I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we want to go over there, we can't. It's like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. Basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
bastard.
Are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? So that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
see.
I see. Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'll be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! They could have broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, they're dirty bastards! Oh, what about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. You said to take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right, besides if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's like feeling Kazuichi dies next. I've been feeling like he's gonna die for ages. Like, I don't really want to say it, but I feel like certain characters are more useful than others. He's most helpful to this thing, yes he is, but I also feel like that's to prove that he has use. Like, look at the characters that have died so far, the actual like people who have died. Byakuya has what I would call a title, he's an ultimate title. Teruteru was the killer, Heko was the killer, Ibuki was the ultimate musician, which doesn't really help on the island other than maybe entertainment. Mihiro is an ultimate photographer, which doesn't really help. And Hiyoko was an ultimate traditional dancer. Nekomaru was the ultimate coach. These things are life of, you know, how to say, like improvements on life, right? Entertainment, art, well, art's really for these three, and then, you know, team spirit boosters and affluent money. But actual skills for being useful? Well, there's not many of them. Kazuichi has a useful skill. Teruteru had a useful skill, I guess. And Mikan had a useful skill. So, if we're looking about who the game also kind of forces us to say are useful characters and keep coming back to them. The little bears are annoying. Yeah, they are. They're lovable in an annoying sense, I think. But if you look at this, Nagito is popular because, well, the game wants us to, you know, like him. They want him to be a semi-villain. Gundam has just kind of like a gimmick. Kazuichi hasn't proven his usefulness for having one of the most useful abilities. Like, he made the cameras, but that was about it. Fuyuhiko has a title character, title ultimate. Akane just kind of fights things. Shaki has proven herself to be useful. Like, if you're going on get characters that the game are really trying to push, you have Nagito, you have Shiaki, you have a bit with Akane, you have Fuyuhiko, and that's it. Gundam, Kazuichi, Nekomaru, I mean, I would kind of say Akane, but the game is trying to push her recently. Heko, Ibuki, Mikan, Mihiru, Hiyoko, all of them kind of seem like irrelevant characters in a sense. The main ones that the game are really trying to push are Nagito, Hiko at the minute, and Chiaki, with a little bit of Akane. And you can tell that the game was pushing Nekomaru since he became a robot, so I kind of expected him to die, but at the same time, I was really scared I would kill Hiko off. I was. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. There is doubt. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
Door button to Strawberry Hall. Kazuichi could be a murderer. Because if he basically tinkers with Nekomaru, if he manages to somehow tinker with him, because those two kind of had a little bit of a relationship back when they both tied up Nagito in the second chapter. Still thinking Gundam, I don't know. Gundam and Sonya seem to be having a weird pairing that, unless you talk to Sonya, I don't really know why. And kind of like, this can sound weird, but you know when you play Among Us and you've got like two characters that are also kind of sticking together, they're not necessarily defending each other, but they're always with each other. That points out as suspicious, and that seems to be Sonya and Gundam for me. Nekomaru and Kazuichi at the beginning were, but not much recently. And I think that Kazuichi might have no longer saw him as a person because he works with machines, and therefore wanted to tinker with him. Then that door is blocked from both sides? There's a stylish chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there was something strange about that. Yes, there it is. Why block both sides? If they've broken the button on the other side, then maybe the killer would have had to break that button, then go around to get into Grape House. Right, so it doesn't rule out Strawberry House from being the killer. And it doesn't rule out Grape House from being the killer. But the killer would have had to go from Strawberry House, or no, from Strawberry House to break the button, to go around to somehow then break the elevator from Grape House. Or no, to go around to kill Nakamaru, and then destroy the elevator somehow. We don't know which side the elevator is even on, which is also difficult, because that would have helped us massively. But there was something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but they can't come over here, and we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you guys going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is to put our hopes in him. You're right. I'm gonna wait. I doubt we have much time before the last trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we'll have to rely on other people. Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Are you even listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Oh, are you playing as Nagito? Oh my god. Oh, is this how we get to investigate both sides? Oh my god, this is amazing.
Jeez.
Oh, Hammy, I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then the body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Everyone here just had to be Nekomaru. Now what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by a terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now if we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Ah, is it alright if you wait for a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? He's here! It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
Red bean bread and milk.
And as a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on! Satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation! Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. I feel like the game is really setting up Shiaki and Yahiko to be the main protagonists for each side, and I feel like Chapter 5 is going to be absolutely mental, and I think it's because they're going to do something to Yahiko, Shiaki, Nagito, or myself. So guys, if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way that the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone would just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too should begin the investigation on our end. Though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad! I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. Oh, beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Oh, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Double investigation. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? Hey, we've already tried doing that a little bit, but it would be good if Monokuma could do that as well with us. Yeah, arrange this case, you know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. And let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't even enter the tower at all. Still, Fihiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This
And that was everything that happened this morning. The same surprise. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. And then how was Nekomaru able to go to Great Tower? Well, obviously you went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? And if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time you went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when How would you know it was around sunrise when you can't see outside Pihiko? I said I'm going down towards the first floor.
What?
He said sunrise. How would you know it was sunrise? You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was this sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? That rumbling sound?
Huh?
What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did the clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? That's weird. Why would the clock ring? You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. That sounds like it's Nekomaru's clock. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. It's like this leading to an interesting development. Right. Okay, so the clock is interesting. Why did it ring? Never used clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. Probably means something. Okay. Helsing Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. My school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait. Why did they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me? So I thought the telephone is connected to Grape House. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Right, so... Gundam, let's start with you.
The night.
You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see you must have been possessed by a one... a wandering succubus. So rude. No it's not. What's not? By wandering succubus. For those you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is the only good quality. I love how I do his voice. I'm gonna have to listen back to how I speak like Gundam. Because to me, it always sounds quite like this. And I don't know why it sounds like this, or even how it sounds like this. But it does sound quite peculiar, to say the least. And it is a very weird and deep voice that I can do for some time. And it is quite intriguing how I can do this voice, which I feel is so different to my own natural voice. It feels like it has a lot of tone and tenor to it that I don't think my own voice has, and it has to come with a somewhat serious sense of what I am saying. It's no good if I make a knock-knock joke within this noise, within this sound and pitch of voice. But my normal voice sounds like this, and it's weird to go from this to this. It seems very deep compared to where I would normally rest. Kazuichi. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? What was that rumbling noise in the ring clock? What was that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the hell? It sounded super loud, so I rushed out my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Gundam. You really think it's Gundam, don't you?
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already.
No. No, hold on. Even this one, the account's in it. Yep, the Twitch Authority. Hold on. Well, I appreciate the follow. Twitch Authority. Out of fear, you are being banned. I am sorry. Feel free to message me. Actually, are you even still in here? Did you just kind of come in and leave? You literally just came in and left. No, it's a similar account, it's not... The Twitch Authority was the group of accounts that were being used, but EO244 is different to the ones you were saying, because there's some here such as the Twitch Authority 2, TTA, the Twitch Authority. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. So out of fear, I'm banning them. And the fact is, yeah, to be fair, actually, Ethan, I'll do that. No, Ethan, I'll happily make you mod if you want, but if you don't want to, feel free. I do think, to be fair though, you do deserve modhood if you want it. What if... Ethan, what if you put in general chat? Put your memes... Oh my god. Ethan, to be fair, I think I actually will mod you. Because you've been here in more streams than Josh and Furry. I know that X-Man cannot always make it. It does mean that he can't ban you. Hold on, let me make you a mod. You have over 999 messages in my channel. There you go, you're a mod. And thank you for the hydrate, I will. Sorry about that, let's continue. That scared me, just seeing it pop up. Yeah, it is a lot. There you go, welcome to modhood. Obviously be sensible with it. 999. So, 999 plus, so over 1,000 messages. And hurry up and stop it already.
I know! I'm in the middle of doing that!
Yeah. That's when the sound finally stops. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
did you do?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Well done, Ethan. Free Ego, this is not your doing just now.
Shut up!
How can anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here, I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, it's 5:30 AM.
Aw, man.
And thanks for your ego, I woke up early for no reason. Just go back to sleep. Kablam!
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake? Not that early, jeez. I have to get up at 5 o'clock to go to work. Which is fun, and I probably should get up earlier.
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
Not the
wrong.
important part. What happened afterward? What happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a little while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks for that. I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. But the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you?
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey, hey, hey!
That for now line is what is making us even worried. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and that rumbling noise that came right after. It probably relates to his internal alarm clock. Okay, so now I need to switch to Hiko. I mean, follow first for no reason whatsoever without mentioning first, that's suspicious. I mean, people do it. And it's a nice way to kind of then start talking to somebody. Like, if they randomly follow and then you can have a conversation with them, some people will feel like, oh, I don't want to disturb the gameplay. So I don't mind if people just do it. And I think I don't mind either way. But yeah. You said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain this to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 AM.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do so. But now it's hard to tell. Of course, it's hard to tell. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have just mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey, hey!
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was worried about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. Possible suicide now. Yeah. So I just sat in the lounge, stared up into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. It wasn't Gundam awake, but Fuyuhiko would have seen Gundam leave. Unless he was already there by 5 AM. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. No, that's completely the type of character you are, Hiko. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. That can't be right. Ooh. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. They keep bringing up Chapter 2. Not Chapter 3. Not Chapter 1. Always Chapter 2. Because why do we need to keep bringing this up? To remind everyone about his sister. Bringing you back to my theory. Anyway. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Hiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Hiko was. And right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
We heard that rumbling noise, we were all at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mysteries around that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Kazuichi has a crappy room. I think Nagito and Nekomaru both had the best rooms. If that's the case, then the room's probably a noise cancelling. And if that's the case, then Chiaki and Sonya wouldn't have heard the noise. If Sonya or Chiaki heard the noise, that is our killer. You heard your alarm clock in the lounge stuff before. Remember what you said, but hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks from the first floor lounges are both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
But why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That doesn't make any sense. And here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. You can go to the life and death place. You like any game, unlike Josh. You know what, Ethan? I appreciate that, because I like you being here. To be fair, I don't mind people coming to the stream, even if they mention random crap. But you seem to be here for any game, which I really appreciate. I really do. And just having you here is nice to have someone to talk to. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. 2, it gets your stats up. It does. I'll let you handle the box. I want you to thoroughly investigate the clocks in both houses and see if there's anything strange.
Damn right.
I've got a feeling that Kazuichi could be the killer, and he somehow fixed the clock to this clock. That's it, I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the strawberry hall, just in case, might be good to check, make sure they're really blocked. So, Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko are here. Oh no, Nekomaru has this room. And Gundam heard the noise. I think Gundam is a killer. I think Gundam is the killer. Because the rooms are nice and they're well ventilated. But, finally. But the reason that Nagito didn't come out might be because the rooms that we have, at least these deluxe rooms, and I think that Akane and I think that Chiaki both didn't hear the rumble. Akane told him about it. Which means that by that logic, Gundam must be the killer. He must have thought that in his Shinobio that Nekomaru. So that earthquake was... I don't know. I mean, sure, if Gundam has any real power, he could have made that earthquake. But I don't think he does. I don't know how. So earthquake was him dying by Gundam? Oh yeah, no, I think it's either that or the pillar falling over. But you've got to explain how that happens. Leaves the door, but it's broken, there's no way it'll open. Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go over the trouble of barring the door from both sides. That seems a little suspicious. The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. I do think Gundam could be the killer. Right? Gundam seems powerful anyhow. I don't know if I really think he's powerful. What are you making watch? Bloody hell. That is actually really awesome though. Hey, you can, if you are listening to this and you want to know what this is, you can join our Discord. That's actually really awesome. DMCA striked. Anyway. Anyway, back to the game. Why is it 3 AM? Yes. Kazuichi, let's talk to you. The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Jeez, getting him in the way. That looks like I'm this late. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. And Gundam.
This too.
I can think of only one reason why to kill a bard. Which means the killer was afraid. Okay. Yeah, that's useless. Elevator. Press the button next to the elevator, the doors should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see the silver cover under the button? It looks like the elevator's control panel. They probably open it up and mess with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they would have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. The hamsters have tricks. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see it's control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. Yeah. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless it's broken in the middle because a hamster chewed it. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. When I mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house. Yep, it's official, the elevator was disabled on the other side. Huh. Which means that the killer really should be stuck on the other side. I can go away. I can do repairs with any tools, no matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. Oh my god, Ethan. Anyway, I want to put into games. You're defo a shit singer. You have not heard me sing. Actually, there's a clip on my channel of me singing somewhere. It's about over a year old clip. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? Oh, slinger. Oh. As in, I throw shit at people, or with a little pew pew kind of thing? I didn't mean before I even arrived at the 4th island. If you're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Now that you have this, your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? The multi-tool has a compass. If the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand. You run the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. It's very possible that the layout of this building... Hold on, if I go over to... over here... I've lost all my art. Oh, there you go. Hold on. It's very possible that the layout of the building is somewhat similar to this. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Let's make that... Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What have I done? How do I make that green? Well, hold on, let me try just kind of draw in green. A slingshot. I don't know, to be fair. I've never tried. But if the shape of the first building is like this, the grape house, and it's an octagon. So hold on, it leads on. Like this, right? It's very possible it goes like this. But it's also possible that we could have a... another tower like that. And then there's a place connecting here. But the difference is that how did it get so that there was the thing in the middle? I don't understand how a killer is able to get from one side to the other. Unless there was some way that someone moved it, or... Drawing tutorial, are you kidding? Hold on, let me see what you make me see. That's... God damn it. Fine, we'll get back to the bloody game. I need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator was added to the truth book section. I'm mistaking it, the elevator and the strawberry house door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. So I'm disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Except it might not be broken. Unless the killer didn't even need to be inside the room, unless Gundam has some amazing ability. Thank you, Ethan, I will. The person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at Grape House. It's too soon to form an answer. But it won't be too late after I finish investigating that room. Yeah, because if he isn't actually joking about his powers, and he does actually, you know, have the ability to do stuff, he wouldn't even need to go inside the room. Let's go and find the octagon. There's no doubt about Nick Mouse Cure has been to that place. Which there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Why hide the arm? That's a good point, to be fair. Well, I was expecting, to be fair, suicide attempts. And he's fell into this Chinibyo state is out of sheer kind of desperation. I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. So one more reason why I should go. Now, what's in this inside of this room? Now, see, so this is the final dead room. So eerie, hope I don't get scared. Did that door just lock? Oh, it's an actual escape room! Let me just remember me is. But the door finally opened! Now it's locked again! I figured you'll turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Why are you in such a dangerous place? You think it's either overpowered gauntlet or robot arm? I don't know. Same to you. Gundam could then be the spy, the traitor, if he has a robot arm. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You were full from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? A life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. No, because we know... I highly doubt it. You got it under no... for no reason? Because I doubt you really want to see the bloody empty hole where his eye is.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think I can finally be useful for the sake of people who who shoulder hope? Now then, how does so-called life-threatening game? Escape?
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here. Bringing on an escape game? That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Right. 6. That's a 9. Okay. 9, 7. Watch the news. 3. Is Monaco a plushie?
Upon us, you guys?
It looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills!
Life-size Monokuma, now at a special price of only $10,000. An advertisement? Hey, is there anywhere else you can see a number? Three, 9, 7. Well, you got a 7 on that wall. So I'm guessing on this one. Watch the news. I don't see the number. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it, looks like the bed is fixed to the floor, I can't even move. Is there something thin and long? Oh, there's a 4. There's a 4 right there. So, if we're guessing this is the front, 3, 6, 4, 3, 6, 7, 4.
No problem.
Have a secret plan. If you input 99999 past the combinations, eventually open. I'm feeling the hint's close by. The hint is watch the news. 9743, was that it? Nine, 7, 4, 3. Oh, whoops. Right, watching news is going to be a thing, so let's do that. That's probably going to be on here. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it looks like I can't really access it. It doesn't look like how we're going to turn it on. What's this? There's been knocking dice for the iron bars.
Alrighty.
Let's try the 9. You're right, but there didn't seem to be any buttons for inputting the password. Uh-oh. So it might be under this lid, but it doesn't have to open. Three. Oh, that's the code. It's 2. Oh, what? Hold on. I need something to write something on. Right. Okay. So, if we're gonna say that the flashing lights are X, and the non-flashing lights are circles, the first combination is X0XX, the next one is 00X0, next one is 00XX, and the last one is XX00. I don't know what it means, but at least we've written it down. Watch the news, that's probably on this TV. Looks broken. These drawers? That one's locked. Flyers. Uncompressed passwords.
I got it.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Okay, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. TWTF. Under the bed? We can't get under the bed. We need something long and thin. The stool? No. Okay, so this is the only real thing. Oh, coat rack. Oh, there's a 5 in there. There's a 5. So the numbers that we have are... we have a 5. Nope, whoops. 5, 3, 9, 7, 4. 53974. What can you get for that? Well, quite clearly, you want to use that to get under the bed. Can I combine those somehow? So I can use that to... There we go. Hey! Hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome. The puzzle room, we're getting there. Oh, okay, do I have to... Hold on. Under the bed. Obtain a desk key. Lovely. Okay, so this gives us... Use on there. And we can use that. My theory so far, by the way, Jade, is that Gundam might be the killer. No, we can't cut the bars. My theory so far is that either he's... Nekomaru... We just found Nekomaru dead. We found the statue of... Ogre, so possibly it's a suicide that's calling back to it. Ethan's theory was Gundam originally, yeah? I don't know why you think it's Gundam, Ethan. My theory that it's Gundam is because of the fact that everyone heard the noise of the falling ground, right? But who... Yeah, suicide was my first guess. I thought maybe it was callback, chapter 4, the statue of Ogre, you know? But thinking about it like this, is that there was a crashing, rumbling sound that fell over. We know that Fuyuhiko heard it, we know that Gundam said he's heard it, and we know that Kazuichi said he heard it. Nagito didn't hear it. Why not? Or what is one thing that Nagito has that the others don't? Well, other than Gundam, he's sleeping in the deluxe room. Now if you flip it over to Grape House, Akane and I were the only ones who said they heard the noise, whereas Sonya and Chiaki both don't think they heard it. Remember what Monokuma said about the rooms? I remember him saying they had better ventilation. I don't know if he said they were soundproof. If they are soundproof, which I think it's very likely that they could be, then it means that the people in the deluxe room should not have heard anything. Sonya didn't hear anything. I don't think Chiaki said she heard anything. Nagito didn't say he heard anything. But Gundam did. And that's the one thing I can really think of. Furthermore, how did the elevator break? Perhaps one of his hamsters managed to get in and eat the wires. But the other issue is, how did Nekomaru die? Unless Nekomaru is scared of mice. Maybe he fell into the pillar that killed him. But then it doesn't explain the rope, unless the mice were able to run around him with rope and tie him up, because they're very skilled. We know that they can push the button, but that's at least something. But I think the theories are getting there. It'll all be solved in due time, indeed. Now, I have 5 numbers, I have a flashing code, watch the news. Can we use the scissors on the Monokuma doll?
Enough already!
What a loud thing! It opened right away! So there was something, there's batteries. The batteries we can use on the TV. Nope. On the laptop. Nope. How do we turn a TV on? It looks broken. Can we use the pliers on the TV? We can't use the batteries on the TV. Huh. Samsa could have scared Nekomaru. Yeah, because we know for a fact that both Monomi and Monokuma are scared of rats because of the Nezumi castle. If that is a thing that not just is a feature of, you know, bears, but is a feature of robots, maybe that line of thinking also goes through. Can we use pliers to get into there? Ah. I won't finish chapter tonight, no, I've got another hour. Oh, whoops. I'm a little bit now going what am I looking at? Oh, can we look at the thing written in blood on the wall? It's number 6. They're making sense, maybe if I combine them with something else. Watch the news. Maybe that's not a 4, maybe that's an arrow. Maybe that's not a symbol for the number 4 because why would you need the extra line for it? So maybe the code is 9753. And you start with the news, which is there. So 9753.
Leave it to me.
No, I'm not asking you, Monami. I don't want to use a cheat. Okay, so there's nothing else. The bed is useless. No. The doll seems to be useless now. Number 7. What else is there that I haven't used? No. We don't want to skip this. Hold on. Got a plan. No. The safe notes that was written on all of these.
That's right.
You know, don't want to have hints. Watch the news. Never eat north, east, west, south. News. N, north, east, west, south. Which way is north? Do we... That's a compass. That's a compass point. Right? So the compass is pointing this way. So north, east, 3, 9, 3, 9, 5, 7. 3, 9, 5, 7. Three, 9, 5, 7. Oh, I thought the TV was the news thing. Yay! Thank you, Jade. Hey, they're Mousie's chairs. And a USB stick out. Can you use it? You're smart. I had to think then. I was counting it. I was going, well, battery inside the digital camera. We're probably gonna have to take the camera apart. I was looking at that and I was going, WTN? That doesn't make sense. Or maybe the capital letters? WNEWS? NEWS. What's the letter WENNOS? Yeah. That's literally my brain process for that. Right. So we have cameras and a USB stick. Clearly that's to use on this. I'm gonna put in the password next. That's TWTF. The first letter of the day is the week. And she's meaning no. Now it's that simple. Are we not able to enter the password? Do we have to use the scissors on this? Uncompressed password. Wall code. I mean, you have no more business with us. So that's done. We can't do anything with that. What do we get from there? The scissors? The other thing. Oh, this. Hold on, what can we use the camera for? Do we have to use the, Yo, hello, welcome back. It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Can we use the scissors on this to kind of get in? Nope. Nagito is the secret protagonist. He is. He really is. This corner is what I feel like we've got to do something here because we can't do much with the bars. We've got that safe. There's nothing left in there, I don't think. Nope, we got that. Which means this is the only thing we've got left. This and this. So can we use like the pliers? Use battery and digital camera. Oh. Oh, I thought it said it had cameras and it had batteries inside. It looks like I put over a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Hold on, it's all the planets, but it's not all the planets. We have S, M, V, E, M, J, S. Cool. I wonder what it means. Okay. Pluto? Something on the floor in the wardrobe, there was not. There's nothing down here for me to click on. It was counted as a planet in 2012. Yeah, it was actually, to be fair. Hold on, so what can we do with SMVEMJS? I mean, the days of the week, Sunday, Saturday, and Monday were kind of irrelevant. They were available, but the others, the TWTF, were blocked out. So is that trying to say that the TWTF is relevant or irrelevant? And if not, that's trying to say what, the Sun or Saturn and Mars or Mercury is useful? Can we use the camera on there? Oh, based on the memory and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be XSMM. No, hold on. Sun, Mercury, Saturn? Yes, no, it's definitely 11037. Can we type in words or is it numbers? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. No. I was thinking Sunday. Try it. Based on the... I'm really confused how we put these together. Of course there are letters that go together. Look at the image again. Hold on. Hold on. So let's look at it. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. My very easy method, just so. There's like a photo of a space station posted on the wall somewhere. I tried putting in Sunday, by the way. Is the password the first time? So I thought Sunday. There's a sun in this one. Oh, hold on. There's 7 days in a week and there's 7 planets shown. Did I do some movements? No, that's not what I did. Because that just seems very, very silly as a password. It's gotta be something meaningful, right? So, the ones that are crossed out, if we start with Sunday, if we start with Sunday in the week, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and in this order we have Sunday, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The S, M, and S all fit in. So what missing lessons do we have? We have T, W, T, F, V, E, M, J. There are not enough vowels for that to be an actual word. So what does this tell us? Lacey, do you know? Sweetie, do you know the answer? No, you just look at me like that. I'm really trying to figure this out. So hold on. So these days were blocked out as well. Which, if we carry those over, also imply that those ones are blocked out. So SMS is text message? Because it's an old game. Maybe back then they did call it SMS. You're not gonna lie. Go on. You're gonna say, oh, this isn't that hard. My brain works in weird ways. Overthinking is bad. Okay. Is it literally TWTF? In this game, is in this room. Alright, let's try. Let's literally just try. Nope. Yeah, hold on, let me try again. I literally put Sunday, didn't I? That makes no sense. Just do SMS. The ones that are blocked out, just do the first letters. Really? No, let me try the ones that are blocked out. Oh, maybe it's the 4 that are blocked out. Hold on, so... Nope. You literally just want to try all of them. Okay, we can do. S... hold on, did I do that right? Sun, Mercury, Earth, Venus, nope. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Really? Was that it? Are you kidding me? Overthinking is bad. SMS being text message would make a much better thing. Is this a fellow? I've never played a fellow, so that doesn't help. Oh. Huh. The only time you need to overthink is trial. It is telling me what the code is. We got this down, so XOXX. I'm guessing it's flashing lights is going to be represented by the full squares, the full circles. So we're looking for full, blank, full, full. Full, blank. Is not there. So let's try it the other way around. Let's try that X's are blank squares, which will make the first one 2. Next one. If circles are full, we're looking for full, full, blank, full. Full, full. Nope. That doesn't seem to work. Huh. Huh.
Leave it to me.
No, don't go away from it. I'm looking at that. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. We have it literally being... I mean, unless I've got it wrong, maybe I'll have a look at it again. But it should be an empty circle... No, it should be a full circle, empty circle, full circle. And full, empty. Full, full. Well, the other ones, I get the other ones, right? I know, even the other ones don't work. Because full, full should be... The first two would make that 3. 2 something, 3 something. But there are none with the bottom 2. So I'm a bit confused on what to do here. That's not the laptop. Let's double check this. Refreshing. So we have flash. No. Yeah. So hey, Ethan, welcome back. Oh, whoops. Am I being a dum-dum? Flash, no flash. Flash was the first one. Which does make that out to be 2. What are we even using this code for, though? Even if you work it out, where do we put this? We need to interact with something first. Like using that on that, maybe? Can we apply it open? If you use the single button on the laptop to decide through it, how will you be able to input it? Yeah. Oh, do we have to... Okay. We want to put it over here. So, if we know the first one is 2, and we know the second one is 3, we know it's not 0. But it doesn't make sense, like, it really doesn't. Choose something, 3 something. Unless that's shaped for 4 like a reason. If you can hate puzzles. I don't dislike puzzles. It's just I'm trying to make sense of it. And the fact of hold on, let me make it out so that I think on the next page when it's over. Let me write all this down quickly. Look at the flashing lights again. Oh, whoops.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make a note of this. So it refreshes. We have flash. Okay, thank you to hydrate. Then we have flash there. Then 2 flashes and then 2 flashes. Right? So I don't think I can do much to help me there. Do you have Xbox? I do. I don't have... Oh, I've got Xbox Game Pass, yeah. That's how I played Resident Evil. So, 0... If the flashes... Because to get the number 2... Oh. The flashes must be represented by full circles, because there's not one that is represented by... Wait, that could be 2 if flash represents number. There's not one that's like all 3 other than the second line. Oh, unless it's the other way round. No, because that doesn't make sense either. I was reading it bottom down to bottom, but maybe it could be up bottom to top? If that's the case, then you still can't have any because you require 2 in a row. So this doesn't make sense to me. You must have 2 flashing lights at the end of the sequence. And none of them do. Not a single one. Unless it's represented by these full circles of flashing lights, which make 3 work. But then none of the others work for... And every single one of them flashes. So we can't come to the conclusion that which one of the lights aren't working. Because every light flashes at least once. So, the first one's 2, the second one must be 3 because there's no other one. Well, 3 I guess could also be that one, if we're not sure. Am I dumb? Am I actually just blind? Is this what's going on? This one is hard. Oh, I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've got 2 and 3 kind of figured out. So it is downwards. Okay, thank you. That at least secures it for me. So 2 must be right and 3 must be right for those numbers. So the first one is 2. The third one... The third one must be 3. So what that leaves is the second one where we have... it must have a full circle... No. No, it must have an empty circle, empty circle. Oh, that's 4. Am I dumb? Have I just missed that? The second one must be... The second one must be 4, right? No, because they're represented by different things. Because in 2, the flash is represented by the full square, the empty circle, I mean. But in the second one, the flash is represented by the full circle. But that's the only one that really makes any sense. On that third line, to be the only one in that third position to not have anything, it's the only one that makes sense. I've got to go with that being 4. For the last one, you want me to show you the whole flashes? Do we not have the whole flashes? The first one is flash. The first one it shows you is flash, no flash, flash, flash. I dotted them down. Hold on, I'll put in the Discord. If you want to see in the Discord what I've got, I'll put it in there. Show you what I've got. Jade, I noticed you put a spoiler in there. I won't look at that. Tell me when. I can look at it. That's what I've got so far. Feel free to look in there. So that 4th flash must be, if flashes are represented by them 3, is there any other one that it could be? With 2 and 2, there's not. And this is out of sync. I mean, it's weird, but there's no guarantee that it starts from number 1, right? So from here there's a flash, flash, no flash, flash, flash. Maybe 7? If that works. Flash, no flash, flash, flash. Then no flash, no flash, flash. No flash, no flash. Maybe that's 1 there. Then we're looking for basically flash, flash down the bottom, but there isn't. That would make that one 3. Unless it starts in the middle. But still, that doesn't make sense. Oh no, there. 9. Maybe 9 makes some sense. 9 and 6. Oh, okay. It starts there, 9 and 6. Right? Because if it starts on the second line, those 2 work as being the opposites, right? So if it starts on the second line, then we're looking for a flash, no flash. Maybe it starts on the bottom line. So flash, no flash. Driving myself up the wazoo here. There's gotta be some clue about where it starts, right? Otherwise it's a bit too awkward. Maybe the 4 on the floor, actually. Maybe that's saying it starts on the 4th line. If that's the case, then flash, flash, flash. Maybe flash. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it sounds. See, I'm driving myself up the wall. Look at it like this. It moves. sideways. Huh? What? It moves sideways. Like from left to right. What do you mean by that? So the first blinks are the first code or number. Yeah. The first blinks aren't the first codes. Or number? What? So the first blinks aren't the first. Hold on, let me just go back to this.
Leave it to me.
So that flashing is a reset. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, right? Look at it like this. Looking at it, I think starting on the separate lines makes sense. It's not necessarily because I'm getting there with a bit. But the problem is I'm missing numbers either way. If it starts on, oh, I need to go back to see what I put in Discord. If it's in a spoiler, I won't look at it. Yeah, if it's in a spoiler, I won't look at it. Because I don't want to be cheated too much. I don't want to be told the answer, really. It is... I know, it's probably really frustrating to look at. The whole moving sideways thing, this really confused me. It's more of a helpline than anything else. Hold on, let me at least jot down what I've got. So this is going at, this is going at a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. This one here, I've got 7 as the first one. Flash, no flash, flash, flash is starting on line 3. So that's a 3, 4, 1, 2 pattern. The last one we've got 9 and 6 is either a 2, 3, 4, 1. That's either a 2, 3, 4, 1 or a 4, 1, 2, 3 pattern. So no matter what, if I can to get you to understand. So let me just fill this out like this. If it's 3, 4, 1, 2 as the pattern, the number that we're missing is that one, which doesn't make sense because you can't have that because there's no opposing ones like it in the 3, 4, 1, 2. There's none in that pattern that makes sense. It physically cannot be that one, right? So it can't be that pattern. In the 1, 2, 3, 4, there's only one that makes sense there, which is 3. So it can't be in a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. If it's in the 2, 3, 4, 1 pattern, it kind of makes some sense, but then we need to work on the rest of them. So flash, dash, flash, flash, flash in the 2, no, in the 4, hold on. So flash, no flash. So we're looking at columns 1, 2, 4, no, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Flash, flash, no. No, that really just doesn't work. See, now I'm confused as hell. Hold on, I'll have a look at... I'll look at the last thing in the spoiler box, if that's okay, Jade? Huh? Yeah, no, that's how I'm thinking of it, I think. Made it more simple. So what you're showing me is that the first line is... Oh, you're saying there's like 9 combinations of passwords to make the number? Hold on, what? So if the light is flashing there... No, so that's what I'm doing, isn't it? So, the first line flashes, then the second number, then the third number, then the fourth one. How many times does it bleep? It bleeps 4 times. Oh! Oh, I get it! I get it! No, thank you, I get it. Oh my god. Bloody hell. So for those of you who can't see in the Discord, what Jade has pointed out to me is that instead of me looking at it vertically, so for example, if we're looking at 1, I'm looking at it as the flashing 1, then there's no flash, no flash, no flash, and trying to guess what number that is there. Instead of that, horizontally is the number, right? Is the first number. Right, so the first one is along a horizontal pattern, I think, is what you're trying to say. Because then it makes sense with the second number flashing 2 and 2. And actually, hold on, the third one does that. Oh my god, my head is burning at this. If you look at it as something that's going along horizontally, so flash, no flash, 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 doesn't make sense going horizontally. So the first is flash, blank, blank, flash. No, the first is flash, blank, flash, flash. I've watched Demon Slayer even. I watched the Mugen Train in cinema, whatever it's called. No, go back. Hold on, let me just bring us over to the Discord. Is it good? It is good. So if this is the first thing, flash, blank, flash, flash. I think it's quite good. It's kind of stereotypical anime in a sense, in the notion that that's the first segment. Segment. So number-wise, that looks like 2, yeah? Oh, but you're trying to say it's across, is what you're saying. Then it's this way, yeah? So it flashes 4 times, yes. Flash, blank, flash, flash. Are you telling me to look where it fits in a horizontal line? By drawing a note, or are you trying to say? So if I look at how it flashes, flash, blank, flash, flash. Yeah, I feel like a child being walked through here. It's the first part of their horizontal line. Yeah? It's the first part of their horizontal line. What do you mean? Because none of these flash. Go back to the game. Okay, back to the game. Yep. Go to the lights. Yep. Hi, Baze. Hello. Welcome. We're just losing our mind here. Yeah. So, flash. There. So, second one isn't, third is, both third and fourth is, both first and second is. Like the first dart. Oh, are you saying flash, blank, blank, flash is a number? Oh, is that what this is? Oh. Hold on. Let me go down this way then. So the first one is 9 if we're going down this way. Blank, 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 flash is 8. Bloody hell. This is so much easier. Then it's 7. Then it's blank. Then it's 5.
Leave it to me.
You don't even input it. We don't even input it here. We don't even input it there. Okay. We're not gonna talk about this ever again. We're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about it. Never again. You hear something? So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Using gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Not talking about this again. 9875, yep. A keyhole again. We got a key to the locker, didn't we? We did get a key, which was here. How many monos? There's Monokuma and there is Usami. Where did the key go? Whatever looks like a key. This? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Look, yeah, it's like we cleared it. Baba House combined. We're not talking about this again. We're not talking about this again. This room, never again. Cut it from Twitch. If I ever make a video out of all the Danganronpa videos, I am gonna splice this part out. We're able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening? Can I just tell you that? It's not just the exit, even the door we entered isn't opening. Maybe this game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter? I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have any chance to tell you. Enough of excuses and show it to me. It's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. Oh my god, are you kidding me? About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. Yes, you are held liable for assessing the roulette's difficulty. Depending on difficulty, you're prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. What does it mean? It means the game up till now is just the opening act from this point on its real performance. Oh, when he's the ultimate lucky student. Life-ending roulette, that's probably like Russian roulette. Unable to find all. Ethan! Ethan, I make you a mod for one day. Don't make me unmod you. Ethan, you cheek. Ask me first, you bugger. See a gun come out of nowhere. Which means I have to use this to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me. You can't, no matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey Monomeat, there's something I want to ask you. No, honestly, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder and then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. But you can't do that, there's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. Okay. Well done, Ethan. No, Ethan, I'm not worried about you having points. I'm worried. It's more you devalue the points. You should give them out for free to everyone. But oh well, I can't do anything about it now. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is... Yeah, actually, I've got those points now. How many points do I have? $1,506,900. So minus the 1 million you gave me, I got 516. It's not bad. 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? Shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while still 5 bullets loaded. I don't think that's how it works, Ethan. Remove 1... If you do that, there would be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more thrilling game. I don't know if I did.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
Do it. I want you to do it.
I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
He's got a point.
I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can
Oh, he will live.
call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. That was the door unlocking, right? Yeah, it looks like we've finally cleared the dead room. Final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go to the octagon. Should we just be on that door? It really is an armory. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Man did play Russian roulette with all 5 bullets. Congratulations, Nagito! He's here? Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success! I have a modest present for someone like you! Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? You already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
What are you giving without permission? let's see, one more special prize. Here you go. Stress, is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. My time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. That will be useful in the good, in the right hands, yes. However, Nagito's got it. So we're never actually going to find out what Hajime's ability is. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a good look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me will finally be useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. And of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, wait, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monami. No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Huh? Haven't even Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it. No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room. Coercion! Geez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. So the final dead room's there. Floor hatch. Refrigerators. So that's food for everyone. Weapons, swords, axes, grenades, flares, I think? Weapons, maces, window. Well, there's only one window in a place like this. It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what can it mean? And then the moment we peek out the window, huh? This is... It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside that window. If I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Weapons. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. A lot of items here that can be used as weapons. Specifically mentioning hammers and metal wires. Okay, so the person finally got in there. There's a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. Refrigerators? A refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, there are poison stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison in a way it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Yes. So, refrigerators in the hatch. That's everything here. Let's look at the hatch. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Maybe what lies behind this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! It's a perspective of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. Chain reaction, culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but... this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. And all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I want to take a look at the file. Yes. Yes, that's important. Read it carefully, careful not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? You ready for the meme? Hey, can you hear me? Oh no, you don't.
Hear me?
Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fihiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. Be bad if we were still split up before the class trial. So maybe we should call him one more. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. Happy Sunday, indeed. Which means it's probably time for me to end the stream. What are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. And Nagito's appeared, huh?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Back tomorrow at 8? Yes, indeed. We're back tomorrow at 8. Let's see just what's going on here. Why are you here? Because I showed up. It's on top. They are different rooms. The floor must just change to get Sharky's thing. Which means that if I go over to here, am I drawing? What actually has happened, if Nagito's come from the top, the elevator is an elevator that actually goes down. So instead of it being separate, they are still the same tower. I get the general Kirby meme. Why, hello there. Hello there. So instead of these two being connected, instead, you can get from Strawberry House into Grape House from above, which means that while Nekomaru took the elevator and went to Grape House, the hatch in the floor was used to get into Grape House, which means that the killer managed to go to the bottom of there, to go through there, to get around there, to get into Grape House over here, to get down into there. Which means that Grape House is an elevator. Grape Tower is an elevator. The fact that you call a button and it gets there instantly, it's not just the doors closing. And the reason you can't open the doors is because there's nothing on the other side. The actual building must look something like this, with the tower. Hold on, how does the... So Strawberry House must be around here. Grape House must be around here. And the tower must be kind of central then. So in Strawberry House, they get to the bottom, which is actually up here. And then they take the elevator down here, which leads out there into Grape House's bottom over here. Whereas in Grape House, they go in through there, elevator takes them up, and they go out through there. That explains how Shiaki's notebook was able to stay where it was and to come up here like that. You can do it better than this. Hey, I'm not good at art. Never said I was. And was able to come up and down. Which then means instead of that, actually, instead of it looking like that, perhaps it more looks something just kind of like just something like that, with the tower being something like that. Actually, no, maybe it's a bit. It's got to be a bit smaller, right? Control-Alt-Delete does not. So Grape House must be kind of like down here, let's say. This is Grape House. And then whenever, and fine, and Strawberry House must be from maybe like here. Obviously not to scale. Mono Jelly. Yeah, I was asking if people actually would want an emote that's something like that, maybe. We do have our little bit of art. We can ignore that one. Yeah. So that way, they can come in this way and out this way. Face reveal. Yes, this is my face reveal. I know. The other one was my face reveal. Whereas, yeah, that was my face reveal just there. Whereas they must go that way in to get out there. And that gives the illusion that we're on a level floor. That this is the same as that. Look at it in half, it's so mean. Right? If any of this makes any sense. Which then means that from here, he can go basically round the back, drop down into here. Anyway, let's carry on, because I will end the stream soon, so we can do the class trial tomorrow and have a bit more time. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Ah. Next host an appearance been added to the Truthbug section. Well, I think that is enough to leave it for today. Oh, sorry, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I mean, I'm ending anyway. I think this is enough to end it for today. I think this gives us, it's opened up many solutions. Holding on. Many things. While we're holding on, feel free to give us a follow if you want to see us tomorrow. We're going to complete this hopefully tomorrow at 8 PM. Well, 8 PM BST. That jellyfish in the skirt? What jellyfish? Oh no. God damn it. It's not in a skirt. I don't remember what you're talking about with this skirt. Don't remember it. Anyway, let's save it here. I think this has given us a lot to chew on. I think going into class trial, we know how the killer was able to get in and out. I'm guessing by completing it, the killer didn't get a prize of such. But what I think that does, it automatically eliminates half the, well, not half, but half the people of being, we will do. It eliminates, okay, we'll do. Eliminates, Shiaki, Sonya, Akane, and then Hajime, and Nagito. Ethan, oh my god, I will have to demod you if you abuse the power. And Nagito. All of those are clears. So the only people who it can now be has to be Gundam, Hiko, and Kazuichi. They're the only three that the criminal can be. Because why would you disable the system if they know they can get through the other side? Right? If they didn't disable the elevator, then what's the point? Like Ethan, I will hydrate. I will also end the stream. And we'll find someone to raid. Thank you so much everyone for watching though. I've really enjoyed it. Oh, there's a spider on the wall. I'll end the stream. I'll go and raid somebody. As always, a follow is always appreciated, and I feel like you have to. Subbing is amazing, but if you don't or can't, don't worry. You think it's Gundam? I think it's Gundam too. I think Gundam is probably the most likely. Gundam and Kazuichi, I don't think it's for Hiko. Simply because otherwise it's pointing for him being up. I do think it's Gundam because of the room thing. Anyway, I've got my notes there for tomorrow. Thank you very much everyone for watching. We'll do a class trial tomorrow at 8 BST. Have fun, enjoy. Sub is always amazing. It wasn't Hajime. It wasn't. There's no way it can be. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all hopefully next time. We'll find a raid, and I'll plug the Discord. Feel free to join.